Alright, let me take you on a stroll. No, an epic march. Across the walls of Dubrovnik. You know those massive stone fortresses that wrap around Croatia's most photogenic city? Yep, they're the real MVPs. And honestly, the true stars of Game of Thrones. Sorry, dragons. So here's the thing. When you first see Dubrovnik's walls, you might think you've stepped onto a movie set. And well, you kinda have. These walls have been standing guard since the 13th century, back when Wi-Fi meant yelling really loudly across the city. They're about 2 kilometers long, up to 6 meters thick, and have more towers than a chessboard. If walls could brag, Dubrovnik's would never shut up. Now, back in the day, these weren't just for show. Pirates, Ottomans, angry neighbors, everyone wanted a piece of Dubrovnik. The locals? They just kept building, stacking stones like they were playing medieval Jenga, except a lot heavier and with way more drama. And you know what? The walls worked. The city stayed safe and nobody stormed the gates. Not even tourists armed with selfie sticks. Fast forward to modern times, and suddenly Hollywood knocks. Game of Thrones needed a King's Landing, and Dubrovnik said, "Hold my Rakia," all those epic battles and dramatic stares over the city. Yeah, that's Dubrovnik's walls stealing the scene. I mean, Cersei's infamous walk of shame. These walls witnessed it all. But here's my favorite part. Walking the walls today is a full-on adventure. You're circling the old city with the Adriatic Sea shimmering on one side and red-tiled rooftops straight out of a postcard on the other. Every turn gives you new views, and every stone could probably tell a story, if only you spoke ancient limestone. Oh, and pro tip, wear comfy shoes. The walls are ancient, which is code for lots of steps and absolutely zero escalators. You'll definitely earn that gelato afterward. So next time you're binge-watching Game of Thrones and thinking, wow, I wish I could visit King's Landing, just remember, Dubrovnik's walls are waiting. Bring your camera, your sense of adventure, and maybe a water bottle, because history isn't just in the books. Sometimes it's right under your feet, and all around you, if you're lucky enough to walk these legendary walls. And who knows? Maybe you'll feel like a king, or a queen, or at least the ruler of your next Instagram post.